Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Friday Favorites and Flops. A little bit late, I know. I have a good reason, I swear. This is not like a dog ate my homework type of excuse for not having the video up. I went to film on Thursday and instead of filming, I'm getting ready, took a shower, almost was like about to blow dry my hair, talking to my mom on the phone. It was thunderstorming out, so I don't really think very much of it. But I look outside, I'm thinking maybe there's like the trampoline was blowing around. I look outside, tornado has lifted up the trampoline, disassembled it, pieces flying everywhere, and like real fast, whoosh, gone. I like snatched her up, ran into the laundry room, and we just hovered. And then I got an alert on my phone that's like tornado warning. I'm like, no doubt. So we had a tornado touchdown in our backyard. Went throughout our subdivision, ripped apart several of our neighbors' homes, a lot of destruction. Thankfully, no one was killed or severely injured. So it has been crazy here. We were without power for 2 days. Thankfully, only 2 days. They were working like round the clock. So I'm really sorry I didn't have my video up. Obviously, you guys understand. My dog ate my homework. Wasn't able to film. So now I'm going to be doing my favorites because I had some really good favorites this week. Products I was really loving. So I'm like, I still have to film that Friday favorite. Anyways, let's get to my favorite products or my favorite things this week. First, I want to start out with this. I did a full video on the new Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop or Champagne collection. Tons of products released. The face palette. Hopefully you guys got a chance to purchase that. I know it was released last Thursday. I like snapped about it and then the tornado hit, so I don't even know. But the Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid came out in that collection. This is the Champagne Pop one. I have been mixing this with my foundations, wearing it on top of my cheekbones, using it like you just need a little bit. I think this is a superstar product. The awesome thing is this is a permanent product. So if you aren't able to get like your hands on some of the limited edition things, like the eyeshadow palette is limited edition and the face palette is limited edition, but I think the shimmering liquid and then the poured also are all going to be permanent of the collection. So this is something you can always get. I think it is a star. I absolutely love it. It has just, you know, that slight peachiness to it. And like I said, I've been using it with under my foundations, mixed in my foundations, also just on top of my cheekbones. It's just beautiful. I think it's subtle enough to wear if you have a little bit more mature skin. It gives that gorgeous sheen. I like to mix it with a foundation that's a little bit more matte that I want to give a little bit more of a luminous glow to. So that's what I did. I used the CoverFX, I think natural finish foundation is what I mixed this with today, but I've just been mixing it with any sort of a little bit more matte, flatter foundation that I have. But I love this. Definitely think it is worth a pickup. I think this is $41, but it's worth it because it has, I think, let me check, 1.7 fluid ounces in it, and you just need like a dot to do your face every single day or mix in with your foundation. That's completely enough. So really nice universal product. Been loving it. Another newer thing to me is this blush from Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek is releasing a whole new blush line. I got this in my BoxyCharm box this month. I don't really show my BoxyCharm box as much because sometimes I'm just, I don't know, a lot of you guys expressed you don't really love unboxings anymore, so I've tried to just stick with just a few of them. But this month's BoxyCharm box, it's sitting over there, it was really good. This came in it, and it is one of the new colors of Makeup Geek blushes. It's called XOXO. I love this. It's a beautiful like pinky coral, super pigmented. I love how it comes in this compact. I'm sure just like last time they'll come in pan form and compact form, I believe. But there's a ton of new colors for fair skin, for medium skin, for deep skin. So as Marlena always does, she releases a wide range of colors. I think you're gonna find something for everyone. But this has been beautiful, super pigmented. I've always loved my Makeup Geek blushes. So this one, I mean, look at that pigmentation. It's just absolutely beautiful, and I love this corally color, perfect for coming into the summer. So I just put a little bit on a, what is it called, a stippling brush. I always, for some reason, every time I film and I say the word stippling, I have to like think of it, because for a really long time I called it a stiffling brush. Sounds dirty, but I called it like a stiffling brush because I thought like the bristles were stiff. I have no idea. But then I realized that I was pronouncing it wrong, so now I always have to think. Okay, cool story. So I use that type of brush and I just kind of start at the backs of my cheeks and put it forward. I'm known for like overdoing my blush and bronzer, so I mean, if I ever do, I apologize, but I probably do all the time. But I love this color, and I think that she's gonna hit it out of the park. This is the only one I've tried from the new line, but I'm like, yes, at least this one I can say 100% is amazing. XOXO. Jouer Cosmetics released their mermaid collection. I know a lot of you have seen the collection swatches. If you follow me on Snapchat or anybody else on Snapchat, I feel like everyone is swatching that collection right now. It is absolutely gorgeous, but one of the standout products for me is this Shimmering. This is a lip topper. It's like a gloss, but it is a long wear cream lip topper. And it is in the color Skinny Dip. This is the only thing I have on right now. It's just metallic and gorgeous, and I mean, it's so perfect. It's just a standout product. So I always have a code for 15% off. I think it's Lola15 off, and I will leave that in the description box if you are interested in purchasing anything from Jouer. Look at that. Boom, baby, boom. Just want to let you know that code is an affiliate code, so if you do purchase something using that code, I do get a portion of the sales. You guys know I'm always upfront about that. If you do decide to ever use my code for any of my affiliate links, I'm always very grateful, but never feel like you have to. It's just there to save some money, and then I also in turn do get a little bit of the kickback. So I always want you guys to know and know what you're doing when you do that. So that's why I like to try and tell you. But if you are interested in purchasing and you want to use my code, thank you so much. I'll leave it down below. This is something you should get if you are going to be getting anything. It's so beautiful. I've been wearing it a ton over a nude lip. It looks gorgeous on its own. That's what I have, the only thing I have on today. It looks gorgeous. You could use it on top of any of the, your liquid lipsticks. Any of the Jouer lipsticks. This one's in creme brulee, the lip creams. Let me just swatch it and add the other thing on top. So beautiful. I love this one. That's creme brulee, the Jouer ones. Those things last forever, and they're super hydrating. They dry down to a matte finish. They do have some metallic ones. And then let me just show you what it looks like to top it all off. I mean, that was a semi-good swatch, but it gives everything a beautiful look. So I absolutely love this, and I just think that it's such a standout product. So Skinny Dip lip topper, way to go. Okay, the last two favorites that I have are the same product, just different scents. Now, I've been wanting to get my hands on these Jeffree Star Velour lip scrubs forever. I recently tried one out and I was like, oh baby, oh baby. These are amazing. So I got two flavors, two of my favorites, strawberry and root beer. These are sugar scrubs basically, but they have a lot of hydrating ingredients in them. Let me just read. These are extremely yummy, edible, yes, edible, vegan, cruelty-free. So use this delicious sugar scrub to prep your lips before applying liquid lipstick. Take a scoop out, rub it on your lips in circular motions, lick away or wipe off with the tissue. Then it says, do not substitute this as a meal, which I think is funny. These are very big jars. I wonder how much product comes in here. 1 ounce of product comes in each. And I feel like they're very well priced. I forget the price of them, but I will leave it linked down below. This one in strawberry smells like a strawberry lip smacker, or strawberry gum, strawberry candy, something really delicious. It's really, really good. You just scoop a little bit of it out, rub it on your lips. It has almost this balm inside of it as well, but when you lick away the excess, it even tastes good. And then this one in root beer. I have not put this one on my lips, but the smell of it is amazing. The strawberry one is the one I have used the most, but I did just get this root beer one. So I wanted to talk about these and just say, if you were thinking about getting them, I mean, the product is literally huge and it's a pretty good price, and I love the fact that it's edible, that you don't have to worry about fooling around wiping it off, or if you do taste it, it's a sugar scrub. I just recently ordered Jeffree Star's new palette that just released, so I cannot wait to get my hands on that. But anyways, in the meantime, I got those lip scrubs off of Beautylish. They had a whole stock of them, but I know the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website also goes back and forth with having them in stock and stuff. So if you can catch it on one of those websites, definitely get your hands on them because they are a great lip scrub. All right, that is it for my Friday favorites. Sorry that I'm a little bit late, but I think I had a pretty legit excuse. Thank you guys for all of your well wishes. I did post a little bit on Instagram about what had happened, and I really appreciate everything that you guys were, you know, well wishes for my family and everything. Thank God we are safe. And there was minimal damage to, I mean, our trampoline, we have no idea where it is. It's gone for good. But there are so many people in our neighborhood whose homes were completely destroyed. So we're just very thankful that we're all safe and that we have very minimal damage, you know, thank goodness. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your favorites for the week down below, and I will see you all in the next video.